Morning Thailand supported by Sea Thai Superwear. Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business. And welcome back to the program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Bo Golf and of course Kun Chain. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Now Kun Chain, of course, you're talking about the debate over the House dissolution, but I guess Kun Bo has a little bit of a correction to make.
Yeah, I was mentioning that maybe the dates would be the 15th or the 18th. That's just the date that
Submission,
the
right?
submission for the censure motion. But the date for the censure debate is still 22nd to the 24th. But the idea was just that mentioning that the 25th the Prime Minister wouldn't be there, and that's why the opposition came out to say that that shouldn't be an excuse for
Right.
why it should be only on the 2 days, which is the 22nd to the 24th.
Because obviously, I think, well, oftentimes it's always go on to the next day anyway. So they're probably hoping that the Prime Minister will be on the 25th as well. Because I think they have to close the last day of the debate would be on the 28th.
Yes.
At this point.
Okay.
Or they might be surprised, or they might not be.
Really? That's one of the things that I'm kind of concerned about. We haven't talked much about the House dissolution, but is it in the picture now?
I think there now a debate over it. Because
Okay.
yesterday we already talked about the TDRI comment
Right.
on the House dissolution that
Right.
The chairman, Dr. Somkiat Tangkitwanit, coming out and say that apart from the 4 points in fixing the faith crisis in our society right now, he proposed that the government should just dissolve the House to end all the
Yes.
conflict. But
Easy, right?
since yesterday there has been a debate over the House dissolution, which are of course those who are opposing it and supporting it.
Okay.
This is Dr. Somkiat Tangkitwanit that we already talked about him. Apart from him, Associate Professor Chayan Chayaporn from the Faculty of Political Science, Chulalongkorn University, he first comments that the fact that the Senate used the amnesty bill after the lower house almost wholeheartedly voted for it indicates that there is a big clash between the two houses. So this is Dr. Chayan Chayaporn.
Right.
Therefore, he proposes that the Prime Minister, as she has the majority of the confidence in the lower house that put her as its leader, dissolve the House. Because
Okay.
he believes that that will end the conflict and it will allow the government to return the power to the people. Because for the amnesty bill, the party, the Pheu Thai party in particular, can put it clearer which draft and what the exact content it supports in its campaign for the next election if they dissolve the House. I think for this there is a good point here. It is that if the Pheu Thai party can come back as a government, and I think if they dissolve the House, they will definitely come back.
Well, they can always, even if because there's a threat of actually, I guess, what do they call close down of the party or party dissolution as well? Like I have heard about that before. I think you can always come up with a new party. That's no problem. And then
that too,
re-elect it again.
If the Pheu Thai party use the amnesty bill in its campaign and it can make a comeback, that will give more justification for the bill. And if the because if the people agree with it, they will vote for it.
Oh,
That's true. But then that's going to be quite a bit of a gambling, don't forget. Despite the fact that they have a lot of support, there are quite a bit of opposition as well.
But in my opinion, to me, it's quite a bit unfair for the Pheu Thai party because if we want to be fair with them, the amnesty bill is just one part
That's
of
true.
its administration.
Okay.
There are also other policies as well.
Right.
Anyway, Kun Kanin Bunsuwan, one of those people who draft the current constitution, he points different views
Okay.
as he believes that the House dissolution is not the way out in this particular case.
Which might be good. I want to see for once that the government fight it out or something, because it seems like when there's a problem, House dissolution, and we just restarted how many times already?
I think for him, he quite voiced the different concern because he believed that it does not answer what the opposition parties and the rally are calling for.
Okay.
The thing is that to dissolve the House and set the election day are the tools for parliamentary system. But the fact that Kun Suthep Thaksuban and his fellow MPs already resigned to lead the rally, it demonstrates that they lose all the faith in the dissolution and election system and parliamentary mechanism.
Oh, what
So
are we
it's-
going to do?
So it's basically like they already lost trust in the system anyway. So there's even no point for the dissolution to try to appeal to them, right?
So for him, I think
are
he
we gonna
called
do?
for the Democrat, calm down, to call off the rally because its stated goal for the rally is to kill the bill. And the
Right.
bill is killed already.
But that's the thing. There's not only one rally for Kun Suthep, yes, to kill the bill. The other rally was actually to topple the government.
But in his opinion, this non-parliamentary mechanism, along with the civil disobedience that Kun Suthep proposed, would only cause trouble for the
True.
participants and other people as well.
And the country as a whole.
And this civil disobedience will risk the society into the civil war.
Yeah, I think it started off with, wanting people to be able to voice their opinions, but I think it basically was hard to control the thin line between just voicing opinion and then going a little bit more. You got peer pressure, you got more people, adding up, and, the rally basically occurs.
That's true as well. But I think many name calling and spreading all the rumors quite doesn't really create peaceful environment. Because one of the sources says that Kun Thaksin Shinawatra expect the rally, Kun Suthep's rally, to end very soon because lack of funding.
Okay.
And so he kind of advised the Pheu Thai MPs to retain the status quo and
Who
not
said this?
dissolve the House. We got this from the Nation newspaper.
Wow. All right.
And I think the fight in political arena has quite gone crazy
Yes.
lately, and many organizations have thrown their professionalism into the trash can. I'm talking about a particular incident that a certain airway revealed information about the flight detail of Kun Pathong Than and Pintong Tha Shinawatra.
Right, the airlines, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And the two
That's
coming
horrible.
out and saying that, thank you people, but we are not on asylum. We are
Right.
just on a business trip.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one
This
of
is
the things.
wrong.
Of course, this is like invasion of privacy. If we're asking the government to actually respect the rights of the people in terms of not doing amnesty bill, and you turn around and do something like this against the daughters who obviously not in politics to begin with. This is not good. Like if you're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk. And that's unacceptable actually. All right, horrible, but that's true. Okay, that's all the time we have. Unfortunately, always it has been the last session with Kun Chen has always been crazy and crazy interesting, I would say, because we talk about crazy issues here, especially politics. But thank you, C Thai Superwear Quality You Will Trust, as well as Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business. However, if you have any concerns or comments or any issue you want us to discuss, please email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com. You can always watch our playback on YouTube as well as visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/morningthailand. As for today, I'm Golf.
Bo.
Shane,
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ